Goose standoff gone wild. So, last Saturday, my friends and I decided to take advantage of the nice weather and have a wholesome picnic at the local park. You know, just some classic sandwiches, chips, and enough soda to give a dentist night terrors. Everything was going great until we noticed a goose standing about 10 feet away, giving us the kind of stare you'd expect from someone who just caught you eating the last slice of pizza at a party. Mildly intrigued, we tried to ignore it, thinking, it's just a bird. Birds do bird things. But apparently, this goose was the Paul Blart, mall cop of his flock because, within minutes, he called for backup. Suddenly, we were surrounded by a squad of geese, all strutting around our blanket like they owned the place. One of them even had the audacity to honk at us, which I'm pretty sure is Goose for, hand over the goods or else. My friend Greg tried to shoo them away, waving his sandwich like a white flag, but all it did was make him look like he was proposing a trade deal. Things escalated quickly. The geese started advancing in perfect formation. Seriously, the choreography would have put a Broadway cast to shame. We tried reasoning with them, explaining that we bought these sandwiches fair and square, but they weren't having any of it. The standoff ended when one particularly ambitious goose snatched a piece of turkey right out of my hand. At that point, we collectively agreed that maybe sharing was caring, and began portioning out our lunch like we were running a very shady roadside subway. By the end, we were essentially the catering service for the park's annual goose gathering. As we packed up our crumb-ridden blanket, defeated but oddly amused, Greg muttered, "Well, at least now we understand why they call it a picnic, because the geese really pick at everything."